Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to this channel. Today's most important topic of chemistry that we will study, that is the concept of mole. Mole is the basic unit of matter with respect to chemistry. Whenever we write a balanced chemical equation, then that indicates, for example, hydrogen plus oxygen to form water. We say 2 moles of hydrogen will combine with 1 mole of oxygen to produce 2 moles of water. What is a mole? When we are saying 2 moles of hydrogen, what is meant by a mole? That will be our today's topic. First definition of a mole, that is atomic mass, molecular mass, or formula mass of a substance expressed in grams is called a mole. For example, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 AMU. When we will express that in grams, 1 gram, that will be called a mole. Similarly, 23 grams of sodium, that will be a mole. Oxygen's 16 grams, that will be equal to a mole. We are considering atoms, in elemental form, not a molecule, not a compound with respect to atomic mass. When we will discuss a molecule, then we will study H2, O2, H2O, then we will take their molecular masses, those will be expressed in grams. Example, 1 gram of hydrogen. Here I am going to write atomic state. That is equal to 1 mole. 16 grams of oxygen, again in atomic state, that is equal to a mole. Similarly, 18 grams of water. Now water is in molecular state, therefore that will be equal to a mole. Now this will be molecular mass. 18 grams will be molecular mass. And 58.5 grams of sodium chloride, this is formula unit. Hence, that is also equal to 1 mole. These were the examples with respect to a mole. Now, how can we find number of moles with respect to given amount? We are having 36 grams of water. We are given a numerical, calculate number of moles present in 36 grams of water. For this solution, here I am going to apply a unitary method. 18 grams of water, that is equal to a mole. 1 gram of water, that will be equal to 1 divided by 18 moles. And 36 grams of water, that will be equal to 1 by 18 into 36 or 36 by 18 or is equal to 2 moles. In order to find number of moles, we have made a formula 36. This one, there is the mass of substance, in grams. Now, these masses which are equal to 1 mole, these collectively are called molar masses. Hence, here we can divide this by molar mass. With the help of this numerical, we have made a formula that number of moles are equal to mass of substance in grams over molar mass. By applying this formula, we can calculate number of moles of different substances. Now, other definition of mole. There is another definition of the mole with respect to which one the number of particles, number of atoms, molecules or formula units can be calculated. Now, with respect to second definition of mole, it is the mass of substance in grams having 6.022 10 raised to power 23 particles. These particles may be atoms, ions or molecules or formula units, is called a mole. That means if we have a substance having this much number of atoms or molecules or ions or formula units, that quantity in grams will be equal to a mole. Now, 1 gram of hydrogen, that is equal to 1 mole and will be having 6.022 10 raised to power 23 atoms. Similarly, 23 grams of sodium, that is also equal to 1 mole, will have 6.022 10 raised to power 23 atoms. And 18 grams of water, that is also equal to 1 mole, will be having Avogadro's number of molecules. This number 6.022 10 raised to power 23 is generally represented by Na and is called Avogadro's number. If number of particles are given, how can we find number of moles? Now, with respect to number of particles, number of moles are equal to here number of particles may be atoms, ions or molecules divided by Avogadro's number. Now, with respect to this one, we again solve an example. With respect to this example, we are given 1.8 grams of water is present in a beaker. calculate number of moles and number of particles in it. Second numerical we have to solve. We have 3.011 10 raised to power 24 molecules of water in a container. Calculate number of moles and mass of water. In order to solve, first we solve this numerical problem. Solution. Number of particles are given. To find number of moles, we will apply this formula. Number of moles, these are equal to number of particles 10 raised to power 24 divided by Avogadro's number 10 raised to power 23. Answer comes 5 moles. Now in order to find mass from the moles, we have to rearrange the formula. We know that mass of water, that is equal to number of moles into molar mass. Number of moles are 5, molar mass is 18. Answer comes 90 grams. Now, how can we find number of moles? Number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. And how can we find the mass of the substance? Number of moles into molar mass. We have obtained the mass of water containing 3.011 10 raised to power 24 molecules of water. Now, this numerical mass is given. Step 1, to find number of moles. To solve this numerical, we have to find first number of moles, that is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass is equal to 1.8 divided by 18, 0.1 moles. As we have to find number of particles, number of water molecules, rearrange this formula, this Avogadro's number, when we will move to the other side of sign of equivalence, that will be multiplied with number of moles. Now, number of water molecules, that is equal to number of moles into Avogadro's number 0.1 into 6.022 10 raised to power 23. Answer obtained is 6.022 10 raised to power 22 molecules of water. Now 1.8 gram, these are equal to 0.1 moles. Multiplying with the Avogadro's number, we have calculated number of molecules of water. Now, third and last definition of mole, it's not the definition, it is one of the application with respect to gaseous state only. Now, molar volume we take for the gaseous system. 1 mole of any gas at STP occupy a volume of 22.414 cubic decimeter. Hence, that will be applied here in order to define a mole. 22.414 cubic decimeter volume of any gas is containing 1 mole of that gas at STP. STP stands for standard temperature and pressure. Now, if 22.414 cubic decimeter is equivalent to 1 mole, then 1 cubic decimeter, that will be equal to 1 divided by 22.414 moles. And if any volume of the gas that is given, then let's suppose Z cubic decimeter of the gas, these are given, then what volume, how many number of moles that Z cubic decimeter will occupy, we have to divide 22.414, 1 divided by 22.414 into Z. This will give us again number of moles of gas. Let's apply this formula to find volume of any gas, volume of carbon dioxide gas, let's suppose. If we have 2.2414 cubic decimeter of hydrogen gas, how many moles of this hydrogen gas that will be present? Now we have to apply the formula, number of moles that is equal to volume of gas in cubic decimeter divided by molar volume 22.414. This is our formula. Now, solution. Substituting the values, we get number of moles are equal to 2.2414 cubic decimeter divided by 22.414 cubic decimeter. Answer comes 0.1 mole. Now, we have studied 3 different definitions of a mole: atomic mass, molecular mass, formula mass of a substance expressed in grams is called a mole. Then, the mass of substance in grams which contains 6.022 10 raised to power 23 particles. Those particles may be atoms in case of element, molecules in case of molecular compound, and formula units in case of ionic or covalent network substance. And the third concept of mole, that is 22.414 cubic decimeter volume of the gas that contains 1 mole of that gas at STP. Now the formulae which have made, these were 3 formulae. First one, number of moles are equal to mass in grams or molar mass. Second one, number of moles are equal to number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. And third formula we have made, number of moles are equal to volume of gas in cubic decimeter divided by molar volume. These 3 formulae will be applicable to chapter 1 stoichiometry of first year. Thank you.